Indian billionaire Ranjan Pai, who pocketed close to $1 billion from selling part of his stake in hospital chain Manipal Health Enterprises to Singapore's Temasek, has just placed a contrarian bet. On Friday, Pai agreed to invest $170 million in Aakash Educational Services, an offline test prep subsidiary of beleaguered edtech firm Byju. The investment, to be made through Pai's family office, will allow Byju to pay off a loan of an equal amount taken from global investment management firm Davidson Kempner. Byju's founder Byju Raveendran had pledged a significant number of his shares from his 27% stake in Aakash with Davidson Kempner to secure the loan, and those pledged shares will get transferred to the family office. Pai, who has a net worth of $2.8 billion, according to Forbes' real-time tracker, is also believed to be negotiating to buy an additional and as yet undisclosed stake in Aakash. Pai's Rescue Act will end the legal tussle between Byju and Davidson Kempner. As part of a structured credit deal signed in May, Byju was granted a $245 million loan by the investment outfit. Byju had received only 8 billion rupees, $98 million, as part of the arrangement when it allegedly breached a covenant and defaulted on the loan. This led to a legal battle which has now been resolved. Neither Byju nor Aakash has released any formal statement on this. Byju did not respond to a request for a comment. Industry observers say that Pai's bailout sets Aakash on a clear growth path without being sucked into the problems of Byju. Think and Learn, the parent company of Byju, had acquired Aakash for $950 million in 2021 through a 70% cash and 30% equity deal from the test prep firm's founder Aakash Chaudhry, who is now tipped to return as CEO. The Chaudhry family retains an 18% stake in Aakash, while global private equity giant Blackstone has a 12% stake. Aakash was gearing up for an IPO in 2024, but it is now speculated that it may be sold to solve some of Byju's burgeoning problems, which range from mass layoffs to losses. In early November, Byju finally released its long-awaited financial results for fiscal 2022, which do not include Aakash. Revenue more than doubled to 35.7 billion rupees, while its losses reduced to 22.5 billion rupees from 24 billion rupees in fiscal 2022. Pai's investment in Aakash is in line with his mission, as disclosed in an interview with Forbes Asia earlier this year, to use at least some part of his cash pile as confidence capital to revive distressed startups. "There's no point in putting more and more money into new startups," he had said. "We need to support existing startups." Byju was once touted as one of the most valuable edtech companies in the world, with a valuation of $22 billion as of March 2022. The education outfit's valuation was slashed to $5.1 billion after Netherlands-based investment group Prosus, formerly Naspers, wrote down its stake by 77% in June. Pai hasn't made a blind bet.